Now, I want to say first of all that whoever has been following me on the chat Jojo fan account, you can follow me on this account because I won't be posting on that one and I'll be posting on this brand new one. But welcome to the first video on this channel, and in today's video we're going to be talking about Mortal Kombat 1 news. And when I'm talking about Mortal Kombat 1 news, I'm referring that yesterday around evening the entire Mortal Kombat 1 roster got leaked. And so people who got it, apparently a person who got it on Switch early managed to actually see that the character select screen or the roster will include multiple characters such as Reiko and Natara. Now, we obviously knew about these two coming out into the game as they have been teased by Ed Boon and multiple other persons. Now, and they basically showed us that yes, indeed, they're actually coming to the game. We'll basically see them into the game. So I'm wondering, was this an actual leak or just confirmation? And I think it was more like a confirmation that this was actually true rather than being a leak, as the final 24th character has not been revealed, nor is the last, I think, 12th or 11th the cameo revealed as well. So whoever it is, it's still a mystery. However, the person who did get the game early said that it could actually be he said that he could actually be Kronika, as Havoc is locked behind, I believe, the story mode, maybe chapter unlock, like how Frost is. You know that Frost and MK11 is unlocked via a chapter, the 4th chapter, the Linkway chapter. And if you beat that chapter, you unlock Frost. Well, basically, I'm assuming that by the time we get to the chapter where Havoc appears, we'll be able to actually see, we'll be actually able to unlock him after that. Obviously, if you have the premium edition, I think you don't have to unlock him, basically. So he would just be there like Shang Tsung. But yes, Shang Tsung is in the roster, though he's not a part of the 24, he's more like DLC. And you basically have to just pre-order him to unlock him for free, or then you'll be able to purchase him afterwards after the game launches as well. I'm going to put an image on the screen right now and you'll be able to see the actual roster, both cameo roster and the main roster. As what we have here, okay, we also have Natara's bio, which just released a couple of minutes ago. And she's actually played by Megan Fox. So this was kind of teased by Ed Boon a few months ago in June, when he said that not only Jean-Claude Van Damme will be making his appearance into the game, but also another character who will be actually a voice actor and a model for a character. And that was obviously Megan Fox. And there have been some leaks about Megan Fox, and there was that, the thing that people called fake, that was actually kind of true. I don't know if that's actually a skin for her, but it is actually true. But nobody did expect that Megan Fox herself would be the voice and face model for Natara. So that leak kind of gave it away from, I think, a month ago in August. So that's also confirmed. Now let's talk about the final 24th character and the final cameo fighter. So there have been multiple leaks, multiple discussions about who this final character could be. They have been ranging from Cyber Smoke Smoke to Sonya, Jade, and the final one being Kronika. Now, this character is still locked, even though this is probably the finalized version of the game. So who's this character? Well, I think it might actually be a surprise for everyone. I hope it's not true, but it seems to be Kronika, since she has been revealed from the prologue and she seems to play some sort of big role in this one, like she did in the last game, which is MK11. Now, is it true? I'm not 100% sure. I don't understand why they would lock it and keep it as a secret, because if it is Kronika, she got revealed from a prologue, which has been shown by none of the studios themselves. So they basically kind of give it away, and then they try to keep it as a secret. I don't think it's going to be the Garrus and Kronika fusion that has been talked about in the leaks. It could be, again, I believe that Cyber Smoke, to clarify that confusion, I think that's a skin that you can get via invasion mode or by beating the story mode, specifically with, I don't know, something. But this is basically a skin. The reason why I think it's a skin is because we see the knife has the same has a different color change, so it's not the same model. It is actually a costume. And to people saying, but you know, costumes don't change icons, they actually do. If you've seen the invasion gameplay, you see that the icon matches the costume that the character has. So in a sense, it kind of screams that he's more of a skin than a playable character. And for some characters, I don't really understand, as Sonya, Cyber Smoke don't quite make sense. I don't hate Sonya nor Cyber Smoke. I would prefer her rather than Kronika, but we don't see anything related to special forces. Johnny isn't anymore married to Sonya. Cassie doesn't exist, so I don't see the special forces jumping right in from the get-go. At least not until maybe, you know, Lord Liu Kang calls them for help, which in that case we could actually see her make an appearance. But more than being a cameo, it's quite, you know, I don't know how they thought about it, but it is something. Now, first things first, the models, all the models look beautiful. They look very good. I'm hoping that this game is actually going to be fun. I cannot wait to get a PlayStation 5, as I'm currently on PS4, to play the game. So it might take a while before we actually start seeing some gameplay from me about Invasions and other Mortal Kombat 1 news. But talking about the final 24th character, I think that it could be Kronika, and the final cameo character could be Cetrion. Now, some leakers have said that Cetrion is actually a non-playable character cameo. So she's not even a playable cameo, she's a non-playable cameo, which will actually appear through the story in multiple occasions. That will be pretty interesting. Though I do think that the reason why she's being kept a secret and is not shown to be meat is it might actually have some correlation, and there have been that leak that Garrus Kronika will fuse, and that there will be the final battle with her as the, or with the fusion as the boss, with Cetrion as an assist. So if Cetrion is an assist, she might actually be it, because she the final cameo is also locked, right? So it must come from the story mode. And if the final 24th character is unlocked via beating the entire story mode, then maybe the cameo fighter is also unlocked when beating the story mode. So if the leak about Cetrion and the Garrus and Kronika fusion is true, I personally think that it is actually true that those characters are indeed the final cameo and the final 24th character. It could be Jade. Highly doubted. Not saying that I hate Jade, but I think it might, you know, it could be her. But I think that's the most logical answer. The person who got the game early did not show us any story mode leaks, any I would say giant spoiler. Not that he confirmed. He did say that he was gonna play the story mode and see if it actually ends up giving him Kronika. But I think they might have actually catched on to him and said, you know what, don't share anything else. You've shared enough. In a sense, it kind of he already did, because just hours after he did that, or I think a day after he did that technically, NetApp just revealed Natara, right? So in a sense, they might have told him, you know what, that's enough. You already told us enough. Keep it a secret. Don't do the story mode, or do it, but don't share it. I don't know if they paid him enough money. Who knows? But they definitely did something. Now, take this with a grain of salt, but I believe that that's probably the actual answer to everything. Now, we'll have to wait and see until next week when the premium edition comes out for people who pre-order it, to see who actually is the final 24th character and more. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like and subscribe button. Help me a lot. Again, this is a brand new that I'm starting from zero. I'm starting from scratch. So if you guys subscribe and hit that like button, it will help me a lot. I promise that I will be trying to keep up content, and I will deliver you guys way better videos, way better info than this. Is just the first video that's kind of like kickstart the entire new channel shift. All the videos will also be available in case you want to watch them, but they're pretty much just a snippet that I've done. This was basically an account that I only used as a private account, so I kind of kickstarted from the get-go. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you actually found it informative, and I'll see you guys on the next video on the JoJo Gamer 615 or 651. I'm not 100% sure, but the JoJo Gamer channel. Hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you next time. Stay safe and be happy.